Hey everybody, this is Brian with Bear Cards 34. Today I have a very special mail day. This is a card that I have always wanted, but never really could afford, and I had kind of come to the conclusion that I might never get it. However, one of my subscribers named Mike reached out to me to let me know that he had a few of this card and he would really like to help me out to get this into my collection. And I definitely was interested, and we talked a little bit. And this is a card that is pretty valuable. This is one of the iconic cards in football. And so I had to kind of think about it and look at my finances and see if I thought that would work. And so I reached back out to him and let him know that I'd be interested, and was kind of looking at how much he wanted to sell this for. And he gave me a price that was ridiculously low. So here's the thing. This is basically a rack, right? A random act of kindness. So even though I technically purchased the card, the price he offered me was so low that I insisted that we double that price, and even that price was extremely low. And so I just want to give a really big shout out to Mike for being so thoughtful and doing this. I still can't believe that I have this card, and I'm super thrilled to be able to add this to my collection. So right on. So some of you may know from this right here, it says, "Congrats on completing the entire 1980s, Mike." This is awesome. So there was just one card left for me that I needed to be able to complete my collection of the 1981 Topps football set. And it was also the only card I needed for all of the 1980s. And so without further ado, I will show you guys what I got. Holy cow. I still cannot believe that this is here. Now, if you look right here, he told me this story. That says $5 right there. So back in the day, Mike purchased a few of these Joe Montana cards. And he purchased a few of them. They were $5 a piece. He also pulled one in a set as well. And so he wanted to keep that one, obviously, because that's sentimental to him. But I'll tell you, purchasing a Joe Montana rookie card for $5 in hindsight is a genius move. But even back then, this would have been a genius move. I honestly can't believe that this is in my collection. This is just a super nice looking card. Wow. This is kind of surreal for me. I'm serious. Okay, so let me put this in I'm going to put this in a mag. So give me one moment. Okay, guys, there it is. That looks absolutely gorgeous. And I got to tell you, as I was handling the card and putting it away, I was treating it like a very precious, fragile, holy grail item, which it is. Now, the way this kind of came about was that Mike saw my video for the 1981 Topps Show and Tell, and I made reference to the fact that, hey, I don't have the Joe Montana rookie. It's the only card from the set I don't have. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get that card, so I had purchased this reprint, Topps Archives, and I just used that in the video. And he reached out, based on that, and one of the things he mentioned was that he thought it'd be nice to be able to send this card to someone who really loves the hobby, loves the history of the game, and knew it would mean something to me. And I'm telling you, this means a great deal to me. So excited to have this. Joe Montana was the quarterback growing up for me. Before Tom Brady, there was Joe Montana. Joe Montana is just an excellent player. And Super Bowl MVPs, NFL MVPs, just an excellent player all around. So I went through and I found a whole bunch of his other cards. So this not only completes my 1980s collection. So I now have every 1980s card from Topps Football. But I also have every Joe Montana card. Now, there were a couple of his later year cards that I couldn't find, and I wasn't going to spend too long finding those. But I'm really, really excited to be able to complete this Joe Montana collection. Just a super, super nice addition. This is now one of my Mount Rushmore cards for sure. Mike, thank you very, very much. This is just an iconic card. Looks great. Can't believe I have it. This honestly is a surreal moment for me, and I'm really glad I could share it with you guys. And just know, again, this is the part of the hobby that I just love, is the positive, supportive community members, you know, and the people who really love the cards, love the history. That's what it's all about for me, and that's what I choose to focus on in the hobby. And wow, yeah, this is pretty awesome. So again, thank you, Mike, and thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more videos in the future. I should have a boombox arriving any day now, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, everybody take care. Thanks so much.